On this episode of Mexican American Pickers, I bought a giant Ziploc baggie that had several pens in it, but also had random items, staplers, uh, you know, staple pullers, rulers, but it also had this. And I took some photos of this and posted it on my social media not too long ago. And a bunch of people replied that they really wish to get a closer look at some of the cards other than the ones I showed in the photo. So I wanted to just take time to show this. This is a vintage deck of cards in this sort of leather pouch that reads Bridge on the cover. If you open it up, it is just a stunning deck. And I think there might be some discoloration going on here, but whatever that discoloration is doing to these cards, I think it just makes them simply beautiful. I think over time, the cards themselves have some imperfections that, I don't know if I'd go so far as to say they're marked, but like that one is the Queen of Hearts. And I think that the face cards are the real, just rock stars of this collection. Each face card to me is just almost like a work of art. I noticed that the Queen had a D rather than a Q, and that the Jack had a B rather than a J. Some of my friends online have told me that these relate to Dame and Bube, which are German for boy, and Madam or Queen. So this might be a German deck. I did note that only one of the jacks is one-eyed, and there is no Suicide King in this deck, but someone asked if we could get a closer look at all the cards. So I just wanted to take a second to go through these really extraordinary cards and just how exceptional and really beautiful they are. And again, I think the backs of these cards are just also really stunning. Look at that king. And then the numbers themselves are very simple and elegant, printed right right up to the edge of the card. And the only clue I have as to sort of the date of manufacture lies on the Ace of Hearts, which, if you look at it closely, has a stamp that reads April 1923, and then the stamp on the bottom, the Italia stamp. So maybe these are German cards that were sold in Italy, or these are Italian cards that were sold in Germany. It's a real mystery, but they are simply stunning. I'll put these up on auction tonight, and I think I'll mention that whoever wins this auction might just consider taking all the face cards and the aces and framing them. What a wonderful work of art that would be on a wall. So hopefully we'll find more treasures like this later on this week. We'll see you next time on Mexican American Pickers.